just found, I think I found some big silver here. It's a walking liberty. That is a great find. I'm happy. Civil War bullet number 2. Something good, at least I think it's good. Check it out.
That is a cannonball.
No, it can't be.
Why can't it?
Hey guys, and before I go too much further past, hey guys, as most of you know, or a lot of you know, if you watch this channel long enough, I work night shift. I'm not normally out here on a nice sunny day like this. By all rights, I should be in bed or thinking about going to bed right now. No, not today. I want to go metal detecting. I just really need to do it. So, I'm going to the golf course. Today, I'm going by myself. Yeah, I did this a few weeks back, didn't I? And I enjoyed myself too. I really have no plan, certain places to hit today. I just want to go out and just kind of meander aimlessly, see what kind of mischief I can get myself in, and what I can pull out of the ground. So, we'll see how things go. I'm going to have fun. I hope you do too. Here we go.
By the way, this has absolutely nothing to do with this video or what we're going to do here. But I just saw it again and I see it an awful lot. I just wondered, what is it with wearing a coat and then wearing shorts? If you're cool enough to have a coat on, aren't the shorts kind of like, counterproductive? I'm just wondering, I don't know why I see it so much, but I do. Well, my first hole rang up a solid 81. I mean, non-changing 81, solid. Showed us like 4 inches down. I'm thinking a silver time. Well, I dug it. Yeah. There it is. Pepsi. You know what? I don't even like Pepsi. Well, my second hole I dug was a solid 79. It's more like 2 inches. I'm thinking, zinc penny, why not dig it? It's a penny. Turned out to be this. It's I don't know, can slaw. I don't even like can slaw. Another thing that I've been thinking about that has absolutely nothing to do with metal detecting is why do people wear their hats backwards, or cockeyed, or tilted, or tutti frutti, or whatever? I mean, is that supposed to be make you a man? Is that supposed to be a tough guy thing? I don't get it. I mean, yeah, John Wayne, probably, I think a lot of you can agree. I mean, that's a man's man right there. You think if you're watching a John Wayne movie and he puts his hat on backwards and he goes, "You know what, Pilgrim? I'm gonna shoot ya." You gonna take him seriously? Or are you gonna think, well, why did he turn his hat around backwards? What does that have to do with this? Huh? That's silly. I don't know. I just don't get it. I just made a discovery. This is awesome. I mean, I didn't dig anything. I just discovered something about this location. Ever since we've hunted this location, There's been a tree that had fallen over, and somebody came through with a chainsaw and chopped it up and piled stuff around, and limbs, I mean, just left everything right there. And the brush had grown up, you know, 4 feet tall, higher. You just can't swing in it, or get into it for that matter. Well, guess what? And no one's hit it. I'm going to, because someone came in here and cleaned it up. You see that? Right there, see that white? I think there used to be a sand trap in there or something, but none of that has been hit. Probably 30 feet each way and 30 feet, you know, front back. So I'm gonna hit it. Well, I am gridding that area that I just told you about, you know, where that tree stump was. I went one direction, nothing but pull tabs, can slaw. I'm going the other direction now. I just found something I didn't see on the first pass. It kind of is an indication of, you know, the house site that used to be not too far from here, like, you know, just a few feet. Check it out. See it? Piece of porcelain, actually. I'm going to say that was probably a coffee cup or a teacup or something. But, yeah, there was activity here. There was home sites here. I'm sorry about the wind, guys. I know it's got to be bad. I just loosely gridded that whole area. Didn't find anything interesting at all. 22 bullet. That's about it. So I came in this way. I just went back and forth up the way, and then I started coming this way, and nothing. So, but that doesn't mean that's the last time I'm going to hit it. I'll probably wait till the grass or the ground get some rain on it or something, and I'm sure one of the guys I hunt this area with will come through here, and they might find something good. I have no doubt there's something there. One thing I did wrong, I am doing wrong right now. I have my 5x8 coil on out here. I should probably have a bigger coil. I should have a bigger coil on. But that's what I'm hunting with. So it might just be my own fault if I don't find anything, right? Alright, I'm heading off to another location. I'm going to show you one place where I won't swing a coil. I've been through here before, and I just, no. Let me show you here. I call it aluminum can triangle. It's like a triangle right here. It goes up to that tree, just a little past it, and then down and around. It's a hollow in the ground, and when you're standing in it, no one can see you. And I think the kids come out here and they drink their hooch and they throw the cans around, and it's just like a triangle area right in there. So yeah, I want to avoid that place. I don't want to hunt in there. I'm not saying there's nothing good in there. It's just with the time I want to take today, no, I don't think so. I'm heading up this way. There's been some good stuff found out that direction, so that's where I'm heading. Well, it's slow going today. I think because I took time to grid that new ground off. I found a penny. It's a 77, so it's copper. That's the first coin I found today. And I just found a surface find. Titleist. Yeah, imagine finding one of these at a golf course. Wow. And that actually brings me to another thing I've been wondering about that's completely unrelated to metal detecting. You hit a golf ball. Why do you holler for? Yeah, I mean, why not, hey, look out? You know, I guess that's one I could look up and, you know, I guess I could get an answer to that one myself. But, you know, I have wondered that once in a while. And now I found another one. I don't think that one was here when I passed by here before. That's a Wilson's. and I got a pair. I smell a skunk. There's a skunk very close by, so think I'm going to hightail it before he does. So let's keep going. Wow, that was an old-time fighter jet, wasn't it? I don't know what it was. I'm sure some of you guys do. Wow, I was buzzed by a fighter jet. Now, this is one of those signals that was a solid 81 and it didn't budge on the AT Pro. And it said it was 4 inches down. And it turns out to be a tube of copper. Huh. I don't even like tubes of copper. I just kind of stepped into a wooded area here at the golf course and realized I was surrounded by poison ivy. You see all that? Yeah. There's poison ivy all over the place there. So I want to tell you something about poison ivy. Personally, I don't really get it, but my understanding is if you get it, don't try to wash it off with water and soap and all that. What causes the irritant to your skin is actually an oil that is on the poison ivy. And so your best bet at the beginning is to get a dry towel or a cloth and try to wipe that oil off. I guess that'll save you more times than not, you know, because you're getting that oil off and water will not wipe that oil off. So, oh, speaking of poison ivy, on a side note, do you know that cashews are related to poison ivy? I love cashews. Well, you've heard me say from time to time that there were a couple house sites on this property where this golf course is right now. Here's some evidence of it. Now, I know a lot of you guys already know to look for this stuff, but here's some evidence you will find if there's a house site nearby. See all that? All that is ivy, and that grows right around the house site areas. You see that? Or you see daffodils, start looking for iron signals. They're soon to be around. So just another FYI. And like I said, I know most of you guys already know that. You better have. So I'm just showing you guys proof of what I've been saying. That wind's terrible. Well, nothing too exciting's been going on. So I just unearthed a penny. And I don't know what it is yet, so I'm going to do a semi-live dig for you. Now, I found it. I see the rim. I don't know what it is. The AT Pro said it was 6 inches, so I don't think it's a zinc. I don't know if it's a memorial. I don't know if it's a Wheatie. I don't know if it's Indian. I doubt it is. But I thought, you know, I'll make it a little interesting and we'll figure out what it is together here. So let's check it out. You see that right there? I have not touched this yet. So let's see. Well, it's not an Indian. Oh, you know what? It's not even a penny. That is a dime. That is a dime. It rang up like a copper penny. Alright, so I got me a dime. How lucky could I be? I just found a little corner of a putter or something. So, yeah, not much going on here. Well, I just found a 1990 zinc penny. Now we're going in the wrong direction. Well, just found dime number 2. I'm heading back to the vehicle now, so see what else we'll get out. Well, there you go, guys. That's our video. I had so much fun today. Didn't necessarily find much, but I needed to get out. I am so glad I got out. It was so relaxing. It's such a pretty day. The temperature is perfect. I really enjoyed myself. But as you know, it is way past my bedtime. I have stayed up past my own personal curfew. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to get a shower. Even though it's not Saturday, I'm going to hit the sack. I'm going to get to bed. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this one. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye. Alright guys, I got one more question. You know, something that has nothing to do with metal detecting, but you know, something I've always wondered. You know, a thermos, you know, you put some piping hot soup in that thing, and you take it to work, and a couple hours later you open it up, and out comes that soup, nice and hot, steaming, you know. But on the other hand, you put some ice cold juice in there, you know, whatever kind of juice you want to drink. Put some nice ice cold juice in that thermos, and in a couple hours when you open it up, you pour it out and it's nice and cold. I've always wondered, how does it know?